What's up, Boomer? Good morning, Vietnam. What's up, Richard? What's up, Dizzy? This one's probably gonna be boring, boys. I can already tell you. What the hell am I doing over here? You're going back to Michigan, do some fishing. You got your podium for the day. What'd you get it in, Richard? Oh, I may not even get a small. We can't even get a bite. Scores from the bottom? Holy cow, man. That one's on my no playlist for. Good job, Richard, but that one's on my no playlist for a while. 4 uni and 3 trophy, and 3 common. 5, 4, and 3. Nice. Now, the last time I played in that, I think it gave me 5 fish. After that, I'm like, nope. Maybe during the club series. Maybe during the club series. Okay, what is going on, bro? Richard said spod this one. So we're spodding once. Maybe we'll get catfish instead. Richard said chum it. Chum it up. Why not, boys? We've got to sit and stare at our bobber for a whole hour anyway. You might as well make it fun. At least I'm casting something. I can't cast a lure in this one, so we'll cast a spot rod. If we can get a common from over here, we got the job done, fellas. Right, Richard? I could tell when I came in, the scoreboard only had 3 trophies up there. It's like, okay, well. Good morning, fishing. I doubt it'll do anything, but might as well try. This one's so damn boring anyway. The only thing I'm thinking is it's possible it's going to draw. Boy, I'm drifting backwards. It's possible it's going to draw on those little whiskers or something, probably. Maybe a sorbium. It's also possible it does nothing at all. Road, you were told? Okay. They're working on that after. Good. Good to hear. Yeah, that's. I was hoping they're working on all that stuff. I would assume. There's no way in hell they could leave it the way it is. So just let it rip. Watch it do all this and still won't get a bite over here. My buddy Sober, Richard, was playing in the Truly Unique the other day, and he caught his unique, his muskie, which took him for a while to get out because you know how those things can be. And he got that loading wheel where the fish would just sit there, and then it kicked him off the app, Richard, and then he didn't get the fish that he fished for like 12, 15 minutes to get a muskie. It just sat there and loaded, and then the fish didn't count, and it kicked him back to the lobby, and then when he came back in, it didn't count. Yeah. So after that, he said he's going to take a 4 or 5 day break or something like that. He's kind of, yeah, the fish didn't count. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to have to take a break, Road. I was like, I get it, man. He's like, they need to work on some of this stuff. I was like, yup. And he's the kind of person that's a good sport, too. So it was, if he was that upset about it, that goes to say they definitely need to work on some of this stuff. Yep, he was pretty angry, and he's the kind of guy, like I said, usually a good sport and doesn't get too mad about much, but he'd had enough after that. All right, boys, I probably did that for nothing. Probably killed the water too, maybe. Bum, 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 bum. Boy, be honest, boys, I wasn't really looking forward to this one anyway. And I got big headhunters next, so maybe I shouldn't have spotted. Right on, Richard. I figured that would swim off. Okay, we can tell that's not a big shark. But we're on the board anyway. Maybe. Yeehaw. Alright, that took us to 45th. least we got 2 sharks in a row. Didn't really get any bigger though. Alright, now this is probably going to be a long wait on this next one, but probably going to camp it out just to see if I can get the common from here. Could get boring, boys, but we're going to sit on this spot, and I'll throw the rest of that mix out at about the 44-minute mark. Or did I throw it all out? Did I throw it all out? I can't remember. Maybe I did. Since I've already got 2 here, might as well stick it out and see, because the odds are if I get a third one, it should be a common. So at least I got something in the 200s. You would think, anyway. Or it could just go dead. Maybe I should have hit him with a different bait. Good day, North. Maybe I should try. Part of me wants to go bigger hook, too. But it'll probably swim off. Let's try it. Hold on, fellas. I got an idea. Probably get bit off. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, I would get pissed if I got bit off. So I got a. I thought I had a. I do. There we go. Okay, now if this gets bit off, I will be angry because, oddly enough, you get this X Series Captain 12-0. You only get 3 of them, which is very, very odd. I think if you win X Series hooks, no matter if they're Captain Hook or whatever, you should at least get 5 of them, not 3. It's so odd you only get 3 12-0s. Took me forever to win these, too. It's probably gonna. What I'm thinking about doing is just staying here until the last 15 minutes, and I'll scamper around. But I want to see if I stick a spot out, and just see if by default, if you wait it out, if at least the common or the trophy will come. You would think. Just gonna splash it 4 or 5 times here real quick. Just to see if it actually does anything. Probably not, but wishful thinking. Two more. I was just doing it for fun, North. As you can see, it's a bad peak. There's only 3 trophies caught, so I just figured I'd test it out just to see. Obviously, you're not going to get an oversized shark or that sort of thing, but I was just curious to see if it would. I spotted at the first part of it, North, and got 2 young, so I'm just sitting here to see if, by default, not very often will you get 3 youngs in a row, so hopefully it's a common or a trophy if I can camp this spot out, and then what I'll probably do is rotate around the last 15 or 20 minutes and just try to find a common maybe. Always willing to try something new and something different, so I could hop around and probably find a common if I just go from spot to spot eventually, but I just wanted to test it out and see. Probably does nothing, but I'm just curious to see if it would attract anything or not. Yeah, you never know. You never know. This peak's dreadful anyway. Thanks, Lennon. Appreciate it, buddy. Boy, it's about... Let me try a different bait. Come on, shark. At least give us a common. I'll give about another 8 or 9 minutes just to see. It's got to drop a third shark at some point. Wondering if the 12 is too big for the peak. Let me try one more time. I'll give it another couple minutes with this 12. If not, I'll go back to a 10. Maybe because of the peak, the hook size is big. Thank you, Akbar. Hey, Flannel, how you doing, man? Same to you, buddy. Hope all's well. Tomorrow, if I stream too, guys, it'll be later in the day. Got a bunch of stuff to do at work tomorrow. What? Oh, man. I'll take it down to 36. Think it's the 12-0? Surely there'd be a third shark to spawn. Boy, it is laggy. Alright, let me spot 2 more times and I'll put a 10 on. And if we don't have a bite by 32, we'll go bounce around and see if we can get lucky and find one, I guess. Let's do one more. Try the Club Series 10-0. Alright, we're taking it down to 30 minutes and we'll just hop around. I don't think spotting's going to help us, fellas. Worth a shot, though. I'm going to try braid after this, too. Take it down to 33, and then I'm going to put on a different setup. Maybe they want braid. It's odd that I got 2 shark fairly quick, and then I didn't get a third. Because normally if you can get 2, you can get 3. Try one more thing and then we'll get out of here. Try braid real quick. Take it down to 30 minutes and we'll get out of here. Hey, Bagus, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate it, man. It's going pretty slow. We were trying to spot mix this to see if it'd help us, but it doesn't appear that it is. Man, it's showing fish everywhere. Try to drag back right through it, and then we'll get out of here. I can't believe a third shark did not spawn. Alrighty, boys, we got 30 minutes to at least try to get a comment somewhere. Spot unsuccessful. Give each spot about 2 minutes. See if we can find an active spot and try to get at least a common. Take it down to 27:30. Oh, nice. Attaboy. That one should end up being pretty interesting, I think, Keith. That one should end up being pretty interesting. We need to figure out the huge eyed thing too, Keith. If we can figure out a way to get the eyed to multiply the uniques and get a couple unique and maybe a couple trophy from each spot, that would definitely help in that one. Just gotta figure out the right mix for it. Alright. Should have known this spot was gonna be dead. Oh, you got two? An oversized and a normal? Gotcha. Did the oversized hit first, or did the normal one? That's what I thought. Probably don't even know if I got a common. Alright, I'm gonna give each spot a minute and a half now. We got a lot of spots to try to hit. No spawn at all. More pullback if I don't buy it. That is a door now. Go back to floral and try barbless 10 on smaller floral maybe. Oh, you want extravaganza, Alfonso? Good stuff, man. That's a hard one to win, buddy. That's a hard one to win, and you're welcome, man. Good to hear. That's a really fun competition. We haven't had extravaganza on in a long time, at least when I'm awake or I'm not at work. got a bite, at least. Probably a small one, but at least we got a fish. I don't think he's anything too big. Is he over 173? Can't tell. He don't look too big. 176. Well, better than 173, boys. Holy cow, that took us to 12th? That's how slow this one's been, boys. I got a 176 pounder for 12th place. What the hell? Nobody's enjoying themselves in this one. Come on, let's give us a two. Whoa, back up, bro. I'm stuck on the island there. Keith, if you're still there, are you gonna do big head hunters? I considered doing that. I considered doing it, at least on this bad peak. But big head hunters is next. Keith, you playing in that one, bro? That one's fun. Yep, that's a fun one. Okay, I don't think that's anything special, fellas. Nope. Alright, now that's 276 pounders, huh? Alright, let's do something stupid and upgrade our hook, I guess. And let's stay at the duck muscle, they're liking it. Alright, let's see if it'll actually give us 3 from one spot. Probably not. It's probably going to get really boring, but I gotta try. Spot's active, so if it's dropped too young, maybe it'll drop a common. It's probably going to be a long wait. I'm going to try to give it like 8 minutes or so. If I don't get a bite, I'll go somewhere else, but just makes the most sense. Because the only other way you can really do this is hop around and hopefully you get an insta spawn trophy, which is really hard to do. Hopefully it'll cycle something in. Come on. Give us one shark. One nice, just, I'll take just a common bull shark. Come on. Give us a 260 pounder. Oh, that water is so active too. Boy. Got about 4 minutes here. Come on, bro. We're not even asking for a trophy. Just give us a common. And they don't give us 3 sharks at one spot for nothing. Should I try? Nah. I think I might just camp it out, guys. I think if I wait out the remainder, it'll actually spawn one more shark. It has to be a common. At least. It's not going to give us 3 youngs in a row. Let me try something. That got some X Series braid I haven't even used. Let me try X Series braid. Whoa, we don't need that much on there. We'll do 350. So active too, man. Where is the shark at? Wolf. I'm torn. Do I go for an Insta spawn somewhere else or camp this out, man? I thought for sure I'd get it coming. Brutal. Brutal. Sheesh. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Oh, what was that? 12. Total fish length. Alright, apparently they're not arguing. Oh, slow, Jay. We're in 13th place with a 176 pounder, if that tells you anything, bro. It's been bad. We even tried spotting, Jay. We tried spotting for shark. It's so bad. It's painful. I don't even think a harpoon would work, Jay, because there's not even shark here. We haven't even seen shark. A harpoon gun wouldn't even work, bro. Now we're just hoping for an insta-spawn common. Yeah, well, I spotted the first spot, got two fairly quick, tried to wait it out forever. Spent about the first 25, 30 minutes in one spot messing around. And then started hopping around, found another spot, caught two fairly quick. Tried to camp it out and see if a third shark would come, and it never did. So dumb. In desperation, hoping for an insta spawn somewhere. Oh, you want? What'd you win, bro? I must have missed it. Oh, come on, carp. Nice. Did you get the spinner tail? Don't tell me you got the PVA bag, bro. Bags again. Oh my god, man. Why? Well, you know what you can do with those. Every time you play and come on carp, just use them in that, maybe. Give them back, and maybe they'll feel sorry for you and give you the spinner tail. Jeez, man, this is brutal. Brutal. Yeah, like I said, too bad a guy couldn't pick his rewards, right? Okay, well, X Series Braid did absolutely nothing. What's the point of X Series Braid if you're not going to get a little extra bite off of it? I don't get it. What's the X Series Braid good for? Does anybody know? Does it last longer? Because it sure the hell don't improve bite rates. Taking up space in the storage. Oh, man. Alright, for crying out loud, bro. Damn. This has been ugly. I knew it was gonna be, but come on, dude. Big said try the X Series 4.0. Maybe that'll get a bite. Holy cow, man. Maybe we'll have good luck in the big head hunters. Or maybe not. Every comp after this should seem fast. I knew it was going to be bad, but We're hoping for at least a common. Damn. Okay. Alright, next time we go into this peak for sure, I might consider Arapaima. I'm not even playing. If it's the same crappy one. Oh, I didn't even take it? What? That's why I said, Richard, it's bad. Nobody had fun in this one except for the couple that got their trophy there. Yeah, and I just had a swim off on a 4-0. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Damn, think of all the perch and tigerfish I could have caught in an hour. Damn. Wolf. GG's anyway, boys. GG's. Get the hell out of here. Holy cow, man. That was brutal, boys. Oh, that's an hour we won't get back anytime soon. Oh, man. I can't put that one on the no playlist just because I love shark fishing, but damn, they could improve the bite rate in that one. They could buff that bite rate in that just a little bit. Hell, give most people commons and a few people trophies. That would be more fun. That's almost turned into length matters. Good grief. We got 13th there somehow. Hey, Rodrigo, how have you been, buddy? Oh, just enjoying the shark fishing there. Not really. Oh, hell, boys, you should have told me. I would have went for a smaller fish. I might have been able to pass these guys with a small. I'm kidding, fellas. I'm kidding. Oh, okay. We're gonna want Dieto. We don't need all this crap anymore, that's for damn sure. I don't know why we can't chum for shark. They should have a blood ground bait, right, boys? Or some herring or something we could throw out there. There's got to be some kind of chum mix for shark. It should be a thing, boys. You know they do that in real life. I've seen Jaws, and I know they were chumming in that. Yeah, chumming would be a good thing. I doubt I'll use it, but I'll bring it anyway. Alright, headed to Sanderby, boys. This could be ugly too if it misses. You guys know how I play this. I play this dangerous. I play this one dangerous, boys. I could get 12 pounds or 300. I have no idea. 12 pounds or 300. Here's where I do. Yeah, this is a not good one for your personal rating, for sure. Not the way I do it. Yup. Appreciate it, Rodrigo. I'm gonna need it, buddy. I haven't played in this one in a long time either. Hasn't been on. It's not been on. As always, I'm gonna spot 2 spots no matter what, and if I don't do well, then I'll spend the last 15 minutes fishing with no spot. Oh, they're everywhere, Rodrigo. I can even get them off the boat dock. Yep, yep. This is the same place I use in a catfish spot too, man. Oh, you don't have to spot in this. I do it a crazy way. I'm trying to use my mix to draw 'em, man. But yeah, Rodrigo, you can basically spot for these things anywhere. Sometimes they might swim off though. Same thing with the wells. I feed her for I can't remember. I think this is I think this is float only, but I can't remember, man. I don't think you can use a feeder rod. You wouldn't want to use a feeder rod anyway. What's up, Zach? Seeing if I can get me some silver or big head carp right here, let's hope. Working and living a dream. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long day for me, so I probably won't stream until later in the afternoon. I got one of those days tomorrow that we keep having frost delays, so that's going to stretch my day out tomorrow for sure. Well, yeah, we can't. Days that we have to mow and stuff, that's when it kills us, because a lot of times we can't start till 9:30 or 10. So we work on stuff in the shop and then go mow after it lifts. I hope so, Rodrigo. Maybe, bro. That or it could just swim off. Or it's going to be silver. Sometimes you can get the uni silver and the big head, but and then sometimes you won't get a bite. That always makes it fun. Oh boy, that took a while to spot this time. Okay, I got about 8 or 9 minutes to get a bite here. The good news is the leaderboard hasn't gone crazy on us yet, so that 12 inches. Now let us set the sit and wait. What's I spotting? 79? Spotting 79. Alright. What sucks about this though, if a big one comes and swims off, it pretty much kind of kills you. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have started on the boat dock. Bad news is it's looking kind of slow. It's looking slow for the guys that are doing the normal way, even. Keith will be spotting in it. Keith's not scared. Oh, me and Keith are in the same room. Keith's got a normal sized silver. Uh-oh, Keith. Nickel and dime method. Yeah. I used to do it like that, but I don't know. I think it's the little kid in me hoping I can open up a big Christmas gift or something. Okay, we got a swim off. I'll play with that one. Yep, swing for the fences, go for broke. Might as well. Hello, Alex. Maybe I should have did about that. All your fishes swim off? How big a hook you using? If you're not spotting, I would do a 4.0 or a 6.0, great one. I'm only using a bigger hook because I spotted. If you're not spotting, just do a 4.0. 4.0 or 6.0. Even a 5.0. 14.0? That's really big, bro. I wouldn't do a 14.0. Try a 6-0. Ooh. He's spotting. We got these boys spotting in this now. About time somebody had some gumption. Yeah, and it should be float only. I was trying to tell him that, Woodsman. I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure it is float only. Yeah, great one. Always read the rules, man. Always read the information on the rules there. Jeez, come on, bro. I really don't want to chicken out and go 6-0. I think they're just going to punish me today, guys. It's feeling like a punishing day. Not even a spawn, bro. Come on. Thank you, Richard. We need it, bro. We're not even getting we had a couple nibbles. We're not getting a spawn, bro. Come on, dude. We got Salmon Clash coming up. Woodsman hadn't played for a while. There's gotta be a fish spawn. Come on, man. Why not even a silver? It's not looking good yet, Richard. I've been here before, bro. I told you I could get 12 pounds or 300. It's looking like 12 pounds. Oh, man. Well, it's happened to me before, Rodrigo. And I just blunked that up. Maybe they'll be right there, 3 feet out. It's going to be one of those days. It's just going to be one of those days. Getting it to 29 minutes. I've seen them come in slow, but damn. Should have picked the boat dock first. I'm going to have to walk all the way down to my other spot. Or should I just go for broke at the boat dock? I'm thinking about it. What comps are tonight? I think Truly Unique and something else, Alex. I think next is the, I don't know, fly like a butterfly. Man, all I'm doing is getting swim off. Come on, bro. There's no way. Where did my mix go? Two swim offs. Okay, we're taking it down to 29 even. All right, Rodrigo, enjoy your day, buddy. Well, you're a filthy varmint. Holy cow. Atta boy. 104 pounder too. Nice stuff, buddy. Well, you were first. Wow. Boring. I love when you spot a whole spot and nothing good happens. Oh, you spotting this one too, Woodsman? They wouldn't be there if I didn't spot, but obviously they didn't spot that spawn that time. They can miss completely. I might get 12 pounds. It's happened before. I think we're having a language barrier there, great one. I think we're having a language barrier there, great one. You mean you're spotting? Is that what you mean by feeder? Because when you say feeder, we're thinking you're using a bottom rod, man. So spot is spotting. Feeder is like a caged feeder on a bottom rod or a feeder rod, man. That was your first tournament ever? Nice, buddy. Well, keep going. Spot a different spot though, obviously. Do what, Woodsman? I've won this 3 times spotting. What are you saying, bro? I've got a lot of people to start spotting in this one now too. It's an unconventional way of doing it because you can miss horribly. Oh, okay. It's hard to say. It depends on somebody's bite rate. I used to play this just the traditional way, but no, it's usually Woodsman is it's the exact opposite. It's usually the conventional way versus the spotting guys. I've got my butt kicked before by the people not spotting. That's what I mean by going for broke. Zach knows what I'm talking about. But that first spot was weird because normally what'll happen is you'll miss and get a bunch of silver carp. That's normally what happens. You usually don't miss all entirely like that, which was odd. I should have went to the boat dock first. Great one. My best advice, at least when it works for me, I'll go 8-0. And like what you should do if you get an oversized great one, if you're following along, do like an 8-0 or a 7-0. And as soon as you get your oversized, downsize your hook to like a 4-0. And sometimes you can get 3 uniques in one spot. So you'll get an oversized unique and then you can get maybe another unique or 2 behind it. You catch with a 6-0. Yep. Next time you get it with a 6-0, then go down to a 4-0 right behind it. Sometimes you can get an extra unique if you know what I'm saying. They multiply somehow. I don't know why, but they do sometimes. My buddy Jordan won it once just from one spot. He spotted it, got an oversized 100-pounder, and then he got 2 like 50-pounders. But eventually somebody's going to hit 400 in this if they get that really lucky run. I would have to disagree, Woodsman. Most of the time, you'll see what happens. We'll see what the leaderboards look like. But most of the time, you can tell because the guy that's in the lead right now, we'll see if he can get past. The guy that's in the lead is not spotting. Because you consume so much of your time spotting, and if you miss entirely or miss on silver, then you're in big, big trouble. It's high risk, high reward. But if you get that 100-pounder and get a oversized trophy or a decent unique behind it, then you can hop around and then do it the traditional way. But it's still kind of RNG. Probably. Probably big. I do it the crazy way. Well, I do it the fun way, though. It's hit or miss, boys. That's the whole thing. That, and if you get lucky and you can get an extra unique behind, that's usually fun. And it's kind of fun if you get a really big silver, too, so. I got annoyed with it anyway, big, because you know as well as I do with the RNG in this, if you do it the traditional manner, you're going to hop around and either get silver or nothing at all anyway. So for me, I'd rather just spot in it. That's what I was just saying. The two guys at the top aren't spotting. And great one, if you spot one more spot and you get more, then from there to keep up with them, since you already got a good score, then maybe don't spot from there. That's normally what I do. If I can get a 100-pounder and maybe another unique, then I'll just start hopping around to the normal spots. But normally you can break your bad bite rate with a spod mix, but this time I don't know what the hell is going on. I think I'm just destined for. Just not even getting a spawn. Maybe I'll go pike fishing. Great one. Watch your language, bro. No cussing on this. This is a family-friendly stream. One and only warning. No cussing. I don't care if you're Korean. I said no cussing. I don't care where you're from. What in the heck is going on? Uh, I bass fish, but I haven't played in any tournaments, man. I can't even with my job. I can't even. It's hard for me to even leave where I'm at, man. I work 7 days a week, so it would be hard for me to even enter them. Maybe later on when I retire. I got several farm ponds that I fish that are close by. Boy, that's about as dumb as the day is long. I had to go to a 4-0 just to get a bite, and it gives me a normal one. What the hell, bro? What a waste. 14 minutes of freaking spotting, too. Awesome, man. Hey, Brantley, what's up, buddy? Well, I don't see Keith up there. Keith must not have been having. Keith's not getting anything. Keith, how's it going, bro? Keith, he can't be doing worse than me, or is he? Keith, oh, you're playing Silver Hunter? Dude, I've never had both of my mixes miss like that. That was weird. Just the way my day's going, man. It's just gonna be that day. It's just gonna be that day. Yeah. was looking forward to this one too. And now the only thing left really is this stupid fly like a butterfly. What are you buying? Special like live scope stuff for your boat? Yeah, I can imagine. Our technology's gotten a lot better too. Zat said he didn't spend that much for his entire boat. Trophy silver? Of course it is. Oh man. Ooh, Bella spotting. Good stuff, Bella. 3 to 4,000 just for that. That's crazy, man. Yeehaw, 8-pounder. What's it stand for? I think eventually you won't even you'll be able to just see where the fish are north. The technology will surpass everything else. Oh, bring out another 1,000? That makes sense. Or bust out another 1,000, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I want to stick this out any longer. Come on, just give me at least a trophy out of here, bro. Unbelievable. Are they gonna let you use that? Will all that stuff be allowed in tournaments eventually, or no? In my head, I think I'm old-fashioned. I think if you can see exactly where they are, and I don't know. I mean, I know you still got to make them bite, but still. That's insane. I guess they would have to allow it, or how are they going to sell the technology? Dude, should I? Oh, man. Alright, one more fish and I'm out of here. Not even a trophy. Alright, mercy, man. Damn. I would definitely be the one to say limited it. I get the high-tech sonar and that stuff, but if you can actually see the fish and... I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you too, Zach. I think a guy should have to go by his knowledge of the lake and whatever he studied and done, as opposed to just dropping technology in the water and seeing right where the fish is. It's almost like shooting fish in a barrel at that point. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, now I get a bite. Damn, I'm not even gonna, well, I've had worse run. I had 12 in this once. Oh, you're so old school, you just see a depth finder and not a... This is the last year the use of underwater cameras. I was gonna say I wouldn't have them in there either. That wouldn't, I don't know. That's too much to me. Boy. Well, this is usually the way it goes if you don't spot. Maybe I should have just spotted a third spot. It's getting silver anyway. Good old silver. I wonder if this is a silver. It's got to be. Oh, yeah. Silver dreams. GG's, boys. GG's. It is what it is. Been there before. Been there before. Of course, Keith. That was brutal, bro. Keith, did you hit triple digits? I did not, man. I did not even hit triple digits. Not as bad as my worst run in that one ever, but definitely not the one a guy was hoping for. Podcast saying he spent like, yeah, I don't know, man. Technology is definitely a great thing, but I don't know. I would say big hell no on the cams for sure, at least. The fish finder and the sonar part of it and the depth finder is all cool, but as far as actually seeing the fish, I don't know about that. Too much for me anyway. Doesn't really feel like fishing anymore at that point. Doesn't really feel like fishing. All right, boys, I'm going to take a break and get a lunch, get me something to eat. I will be back to put these up back to back. The dreaded fly like a butterfly and the rodeo roundup here. Yeah. No, it's not. I watched a tournament not too long ago and they're doing up. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad, Richard. We got one spot was just a normal unique. Waited it out on the second spot I spotted. After there, I just caught nothing but silver. 77 pounds, buddy. It doesn't look like my friends did any better here, though. Most of them. So Seward did all right, and Bella did okay. Bella got some. It is what it is. We know how that goes. Not as bad as my 19-pound run I had in this one, Richard, but it was pretty brutal. It was not polite. It was not polite. All right, fellas, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back here in about. I'll be back here probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'll put both of these up at some point here, guys. At some point. Appreciate you. Oh, hold on a second. Is there a custom? Is there anything that's good on a custom? A lucky perch comp at 2. Let's see. I could probably do that and then do the. We'll see how it goes, fellas. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I got to get me something to eat. I am starving, fellas. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.